So before the conference, this is what everybody needs to do. This is Rob over here moving the Good Catch books. We're just moving them from point A to point B, but this whole place will look much different by tomorrow.
It's taller than me now.
So Rob's trying to figure out what to do. Rob and Bob are trying to figure out what to do with all the books.
I was not an engineer in college. Maybe put a horizontal road right there. Yeah.
Janine came in to help conference.
I came in to measure.
Everything has to come out of the boxes and get displayed sooner or later for all the teachers. And this is going to be my space for 2 days with Jillian. It's the ecosystems, and it all needs to be emptied. Aren't these great coral reef posters? Awesome. Else that people need to do is that they roll posters, because there's so many posters and there's so limited space. So here's Lindsay. Lindsay's an Einstein Fellow, and there's Elizabeth, and she's in charge of the Teacher at Sea program. Well, she's with the Teacher at Sea program.
No,
she's not in charge. And they're poster rolling. And there's Keisha. She's an Einstein Fellow. And there's the guy who's not John McLaughlin.
I just broke.
He's in charge.
Two in a row. This is not my skill set.
3 o'clock on Wednesday. Everybody is still getting set up. Things are looking much better around here. Less crates. And just take a little walk through the exhibitors hall. Just making a student video. Everybody's setting up and getting ready for all the teachers tomorrow. It's going to look completely different. It's kind of exciting to be in here when there's no teachers and when people are setting up, as well as it is when people are tearing down. Anyway, you can see that it's absolutely huge, and this is just all people trying to sell science teachers something. Well, except for NOAA, because NOAA gives everything away because it is a government agency, so basically you've already paid for it. So it's everything is complimentary from NOAA. And then in all these different rooms, they're going to have lectures where basically where people are giving presentations, just like I will be. So it's huge. It keeps going. It's overwhelming. Students should recognize McGraw-Hill because these are the textbooks that we use. But again, look, they have gazillions of them. We just use the Florida Integrated Science, so these are all smaller, much lower scale. Big old truck in there, it says Science Supply Guide. Microscopes and skeletons. It's heaven for a science teacher. Carpet and chairs. There's even a confused pigeon in here. There's also an exhibitor's lounge, so that you have little snacks in here. It's just kind of cool. And we even have king cake that Liz brought, that Jennifer brought, that
Jennifer transported for Liz. That the baby is still in here.
Yay. So, I walked back to my hotel. I'm staying at the Westin, and it's in Union Square, in San Francisco. And I have 7 seconds left to get across the street. So, talk with you later. Oh, don't you love the hearts, by the way? Because maybe you might have left your heart in San Francisco. And there's a streetcar right in front of my hotel. Streetcars everywhere. Fun, huh?